Welcome to another episode of the Right Mike Podcast. This is your host with the most, Dr. Right, aka that guy. Today we are talking about how petty is petty. Oh man, let's talk about it. Welcome back. So today we are talking about pettiness. How how petty is petty? Um, I think for us guys and the women out here, uh, I think both sides are petty as hell. We don't realize it and we think it's cool. So for me, I don't like being petty, but if you're gonna push me to the limit, then it, that's not a rabbit hole you want to fall down. So let's talk about this. A guy calls his lady and she don't answer the phone. He might call her he might call her about two more times. She don't answer the phone. She calls back, let's say 15, 20 minutes later. Right. And she say, "Oh, I was on the phone with so and so." Dude be like, "All right, cool. Now let's reverse the roles." And she calls. He don't answer. She called two more times. He calls back. He said, "Hey, what's up?" "Oh, I was calling to see how your day was." And he's like, "Okay, my day was fine." "Well, I called you three times. Why you didn't answer the phone?" Like, yeah, probably was busy or whatever the case may be. Sorry. Uh, so why do women get mad at that? Why do women get mad when a guy don't answer his phone and it's okay for her not to answer hers? That's petty. Now that just relationship wise. Let's go to work wise. Work wise. You come into work. We just so say, let's take my job. I work at a hotel, so let's take my job. So come into work, super busy day. Everybody's ready to go by the time you get there. And they know they're supposed to stock up, right? So they supposed to stock up. They don't. You get busy. You're by yourself. You don't stock up. And it's not because you're busy. Well, it's not because you don't want to. It's because that you are that busy and the phone is ringing off the hook. People coming to check in. People calling from downstairs, calling from upstairs because they need X, Y, and Z, yada, 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 and you're by yourself. Now, let's go back to the morning shift. Morning shift has everybody there. You got the GM, AGM, front desk person, all the housekeeping there, all the maintenance there. And you mean to tell me you couldn't stock up? Then night audit comes in. They don't stock up, but they get in trouble for that. Now, and I understand why night audit get in trouble, because why? At a certain time, there's nobody there. So you could really stock up. But the pettiness is, because they ain't do it, I ain't gonna do it. They come in late, I'm gonna come in late. Them coming in late and then you being the middle person, that don't help me out, because you're late because the person that relieves you is late. What that got to do with me? Because I'm on time. So pettiness in the workplace is really bad, because when you do something to somebody that don't have nothing to do with nothing, then it pisses them off, and then now here you go. Pettiness is real around here. It's real in America. It's so real. Uh, uh, let's see. Pettiness, with friends. Shit. You know what? I can't say that because I'm not petty with my friends. We just shoot straight and just say fuck it. Hey, this what the deal is. We ain't beating around no bush. Nah. Um, my inner circle, we ain't petty. Now here's something petty, and I think it's super funny. So my big bro, who's a diehard Cowboys fan, and I'm a diehard Giants fan. Now our pettiness is, if the Giants are playing the Cowboys, we ain't talking to each other at all. Like that whole week. If we playing on Sunday, starting from Monday night, soon as the last football game go off, all the way up until that Sunday, we won't talk again to that next Monday. We ain't texting, we ain't calling, none of that. We call it the no talk zone. So yeah, we don't talk to each other at all. So if he need to get something across to me, he'll call somebody and say, "Hey, tell little bro to do X, Y, and Z." And if I need to get something across him, I'll say, "Hey, text somebody and say, hey, tell big bro to do it." Yeah, we petty like that. Now that's petty as shit. So that's what we do. But at the end of the day, even looking back on it, I think it's the most craziest thing in the world. But that's just something that just came out the blue. We since I've been knowing him for the last 15 years, that's what we've been doing. Like, we don't talk to each other. If the Giants are playing the Cowboys, and this is twice a year now, if the Giants, but yeah, it's twice a year. But if my Giants ever makes the playoff and we have to play them, that'll be 3 times. But normally on the regular, it's twice a year. We don't talk to each other, no matter how bad, how good each team is. We don't talk to each other at all. So that's petty as hell. Even a lot of people who know us be like, y'all ain't talking? Like, hell no, fuck that. I be like, at that point in time, like, fuck that nigga, man. Shit, he say the same thing about me, man. Nah, fuck that. This is rivalry, So, but any other time now, we'll talk to each other. But but that's my guy. That's my man, 100 grand. So pettiness, pettiness is like, oh, I know I washed the dishes, and you gonna come right behind me and fuck up some damn dishes, and you don't even have the audacity to clean that shit. Oh, so I ain't washing dishes. Fuck that shit. I'm not washing no more dishes. That thing could be piled the fuck up. I'm not washing them. Fuck that. That's pettiness. Uh, pettiness in a relationship is like doing shit like damn that. I know I just cleaned this goddamn house, and you to come right behind me and just start fucking up shit. Oh, I'm not cleaning up. This damn house look like a damn pigsty. Now that's women pettiness. Women pettiness is, I just mopped this fucking floor, and you gonna come walk your funky ass in here and step on my wet ass damn floor. I'm not mopping this shit back up. I probably won't mop for the next damn 2 or 3 weeks. That's women pettiness. Women will wash dishes. Us dudes, I can honestly say I caught myself doing this several times. A woman could wash dishes, and I would come right behind them, take a glass, drink either some juice or whatever the case may be, and then put it right in the sink instead of washing it myself. I'm guilty. I think every dude is guilty of that. So every dude is guilty of that. So it's not a. Is it a bad thing? But I know it's a petty thing. I know that, because us dudes be like, damn, man, fuck this shit. Drink that shit, or put it right there in the thing. That's why when you go to a lot of people's house, that's why they got a lot of damn That's why they got a lot of damn plastic cups and shit. They like, nah, fuck that. You ain't daring them to dish in my house. Which I ain't mad at. I'm not mad at not one damn bit. So so when you I want everybody who's listening out here, whether you're male or female, think about the most pettiest thing you ever did to your significant other or to a coworker. Put in you don't have to say, please don't say no names. That we try to keep things on the low around here. But comment and put in the chat. Well, not gonna say put in the chat. Yeah, comment and tell me what was the most pettiest thing you did, whether it's to a significant other or to a coworker. Y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And once again, things that you guys want me to talk about, hey, put in the comments. Let your boy know. Hey, we family. Let's talk about it. Deuces. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Right Mike Podcast. I'm your guy, Dr. Right. You can always catch me on YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Podcast. Peace.